For the Pistons, Brent, setting an NBA record by losing 28 games in a row.
BA, I'm a glass half full guy. I'm going to go on the bright side. Look at their core. It's led by Cade Cunningham. This guy is ultra talented. He's still in his early 20s. They have a lot of young talent on the roster. They're going to be better, and they play way better in the second half of the year. So how's that for some positivity?
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Moody, and it's Curry in for Hield. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Butler. Outside Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Looney. And the Warriors miss again. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from deep. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not.
And that is automatic from Curry. He doesn't think twice about launching from there.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Ivey. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that. Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first one falls. What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. The Pistons lead by 8. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Who poked away? It's stolen by Green. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Stewart. Here's Ivey. The bank shot, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons up by a... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors 5. Thompson passes to Schroeder. Can't connect from short range. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry with it. Back to Hield. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Hield's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Schroeder. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Ivy. And here's Stewart. On the wing, Thompson. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Ivy passes to Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from Thompson, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now here's Jackson Davis. That one's good. This game is all even. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Schroeder on the mark with the 15-footer. Schroeder's got his first bucket in this one.
Making the defense look silly right there. Sick handles. As a result, court opens up, and he converts the easy one.
Back to Payton. Pass to Hield. The three is up. The rebound by Stewart. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ivy's shot is off. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. The three from Curry. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.